sometimes God put certain people in our lives to get us a certain area. All right? For instance, the father of when Moses was in Egypt, his stepfather was not of the nation of Israel. Right? You understand?
Yeah.
But still, he showed him respect. God dealt with him also respectfully, and that was it. But listen to what you just said, what we're going to read here. Deuteronomy 7 and verse 3. Sister, brother, brood.
Neither shalt thou, that's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7 and verse 3.
Hey, sister, where you from? Where you from? Where you from?
Ik moet wel gaan in 5 minuten.
Okay, laat me this lezen. 7 and 3.
Neither shalt thou make marriage with them. Thy daughter thou shalt not give unto his son, nor his daughter shalt thou take unto thy son. For they will turn away thy sons from following me.
You hear that?
That they may serve other gods.
That they may serve other gods. Because what tends to happen when we married outside of our race, we tend to follow the other gods that they learned about. For instance, if we married someone who believed in Buddha, we tend to serve that God instead of the God of the Bible. So why would you turn away from your father and serve another God that is not real? So God said, do not do it. You understand? So, but these are rules that we didn't know. You understand?
Yeah.
So we still can correct these laws. You understand?
Yeah.
What's your name again? Jermaine. Any more questions? I like you, man. I like you. I like you.
I'm just, I'm curious about it.
Yes, I can see it. That's why I'm asking you.
Because I have a friend, me and him discuss it.
Yeah.
Because I grew up in a Catholic home. And for me, I also believe in God a lot, but I didn't like to go to church with a lot of idols around me, so I was praying more at home to God,
yes.
you know?
Yes.
And my friend wasn't the same, and we were actually talking about this because there's a group on YouTube also in America dressed also in purple. And
That's us.
yeah, and they were talking
We're the same
about
group.
Yeah, and that's why the question, because the family member that I told you about, we have no bad feeling about her because we grew up with her. And the question was like, will God show the same mercy as us because we have love for her because, you know, she take care of us and everything, you know? So it was just a question like that because,
Hey, listen, like I said, we didn't know these rules.
Yeah.
My sister also married a white man. You understand? So, but these are things that we didn't know, but we have to correct them. Because when you look here, before you go, look here. You have children? No? But you have younger brothers, younger sisters? Okay. Question. Once a year, brother. Okay, some of our people are not interested. You have younger brothers, younger sisters, right?
No, I only 3 brothers.
Younger brothers. Okay. So once a year, they have a festival here called Santa Claus. You know about it? Okay. Have your brothers ever been ridiculed in school for Santa Claus? For instance, being called Black Pete, or
I experienced that once here with the game.
yeah? Okay. Now, when you look here, right? This picture is in all churches on the earth today, right? Okay. So the question is, where can we find this picture in all the earth, because all the churches in the earth are preaching about this picture. Where can we find this picture? In the Bible.
Nowhere, because God said don't do those things.
No, don't. God said don't worship an image. But for instance, if you have a wife and you have children and you die, you would want your children to remember you by a picture, right? The same thing. But God said don't worship the picture. There's a difference. You understand? So, do you know that Jesus Christ, according to the Bible, is a so-called black man?
Bring it up.
You know that? Okay? So, I'm going to give you now the proof. So you also have it on your flyer. You have the flyer? When you look at the top of the flyer, these are the proofs on top here. The proof, according to the Bible, that Jesus Christ is a so-called black man of the tribe of Judah.
Because where he was born also will make sense with Jesus.
You understand? So now guess what? What's the name again? I'm very Jermaine. I'm very bad in names. Sorry. But now it's your job, right? To teach your younger brothers Jesus Christ is a black man. It's your job. You know why? So if they ever get pissed or they ever get taunted in school, they need to know that Jesus Christ is a so-called black man.
That's right.
You understand? Because your parents and yourself will never get a call home saying that they called him Black Pete, that they called him Swagger Pete. But they will get a call home if they stand up in the class and say, Jesus Christ is a black man. You understand? So read that way you have for us. Revelation starts verse 1 and 1.
There's the book of Revelation, chapter 1 and verse 1. Read the revelation of Jesus Christ.
So this is the revealing of Jesus Christ.
Which God gave unto him to show unto his servants.
To what?
To show.
To show unto his servants. Read.
Unto his servants things which must shortly come to pass.
Jump to verse 11. Things that must surely come to pass. Surely happen. Read.
Verse 11.
Yeah?
Saying, I am Alpha and Omega.
Alpha and Omega.
The first and the last.
So that's what it means. Alpha and Omega. The first and the last. Read.
What thou seest.
So, whoa. He's telling John, what you see, read.
Write in a book.
Write it in the book. Because they prophesied in Matthew chapter 24, in the last days, there will arise false Christs.
Read. Which are and send it unto the 7 churches which are in Asia.
So wait. He said, hey, what you see is, write it in a book and send it to the churches. But the churches are not teaching about this. You see, we're reading out of the Bible. The churches are not teaching about this. But John said in Revelation, write it down in the Bible and send it to the churches. So continue reading now.
Unto Ephesus, unto Smyrna, unto Pergamos.
So these are the different churches. Read.
Unto Thyatira.
Read.
Unto Sardis.
Read.
Unto Philadelphia.
Read.
And unto Laodicea.
Read.
Verse 12.
Jump to 14.
Verse 14. And his head and his hair.
So his head and his hairs on his face, read.
Were white like wool.
What? White and woolly. For instance, our grandfathers, when they get up in age, the hairs on their face and on their head, it starts to turn gray, and then it turns white. So and the texture of it is woolly. Sheep's hair, woolly, cruise hard, water hard. So read it again.
His head and his hairs were white like wool.
So the question is, does this picture have white and woolly hair? No. Read.
As white as snow.
As white as snow, read.
And his eyes.
And his eyes
were as a flame of fire.
His eyes were as a flame of fire. Give me that in Genesis 49 and verse 12. Let me come back there. Brother, where from? Cabo Verde. Okay. I'm here teaching with my brother about the image of Christ. Do you know what the image of Christ is? That's an honest answer. So, brother Jermaine, I have your name.
Yeah, where can I find you guys on YouTube?
Oh, YouTube. Look here, underneath. Look here. You just go to YouTube and you type in IUIC. What you can do, we have a school here in the Netherlands. If you want to learn more, give your number to my brother, and we can stay in contact. You know? Hey, brother Jermaine, listen. While they're giving your number, just listen. You have 3 younger brothers. Right? They should not fall. But you knowing this information and not giving it to them. You understand? It's very important information because this builds their motivation and this builds their sense of the sense of what? This builds their self-esteem. Alright? So what's your name, brother? Elvis. Okay, Elvis. Brother Elvis. Where are you from? Cape Verde. Okay. Now, the Bible, did you know the Bible speaks about slavery? Because the Cape Verde, what's the meaning of Cape Verde? No, what's the meaning of the word? What's the meaning of the word Cape Verde? You speak Dutch? Nederlands? Okay. What is the betekenis van het woord Cape Verde? Weet je misschien? Green cape. Groene kaap. Ja. Ben jij een groene kaap? Nee. Ik ben geen groene kaap. Ik ben ook geen savage. Snap je? Dat is wat de woord van de betekenis van Indiaan betekent. Savage. Because what you have to understand, when you look here, these are our names given to us according to the Bible. These are the names given to us in slavery. Because Cape Verde is close to Africa. But when you read Isaiah chapter 11 and 11, it says, scattered throughout Africa and abroad. So who? The 12 sons of Jacob. God's chosen people. It's good. But what is going on right now in Africa? Are the African people living their best lives? It's relaxed in Africa? Hey, take care. They are relaxed in Africa. What is happening to the gold in Africa? To the diamonds in Africa? But what is happening to those things? Oh, sorry. So the goud, is in Afrika, toch?
Ja.
De diamant, die is in Afrika. Leven de Afrikanen hun beste leven met die goud en die diamanten die daar is, of andere mensen?
Ja, ik weet wat was gebeurd.
Wat?
We hebben afgepakt. We hebben dingen gepakt.
Precies, en ze pakken nog steeds af. So, maar geloof je in de Bijbel?
Ja, ik geloof wel.
You believe in the Bible? Okay. According to the Bible speaks about the 12 sons, the 12 tribes of Israel, of Jacob. Alright?
Ja.
Wij zijn de zonen van die 12 zonen van Jacob.
Oké.
God zegt, als we niet zouden luisteren om zijn wetten van God te doen, hij zou ons straffen. Is net als een vader en een moeder, toch? Je hebt toch een vader en een moeder. Als jij niet gehoorzaam bent naar je vader en moeder, word je beloond? Nee toch? Is hetzelfde met God. God zei, wacht eens even, je gaat niet naar mij luisteren, ik ga jou straffen. Dit is onze straf. Slavernij, dit is onze straf.
Heb ik wel gehoord, ja. Ook bij capoeira.
Precies. Okay, leave it. Get Deuteronomy 28 and 15. Let me show you first. Then we go to not gonna come. So, according to Deuteronomy 28 and verse 15, it proves.
Maar toch verteld dat wij zijn het ook. Wij hebben veel dingen meegemaakt als Israëli's.
Ja?
Ook Afrika, wij, Arabische landen. Wat die Indiaanse tijden, we zijn Mexico,
Yeah, exactly. And that's why God is very, very specific with who he's. God is heel specifiek met wie en tegen wie hij spreekt. Yeah? So, you know in Deuteronomy 28 and verse 15.
There's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 15. But that shall come to pass.
Maar dit zal gebeuren.
If thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God,
Als we niet zouden luisteren naar de stem van God,
to observe, to do all his commandments,
om te observeren en ze doen de wetten van God, lezen,
and his statutes,
en zijn statuten,
which I command thee this day,
wat hij zegt deze dag,
that all these curses
al deze vervloekingen, is een vloek iets goed? Nee. Zo je zegt, al deze vervloekingen, lees,
shall come upon thee
zou op ons komen
and overtake thee.
en overtreffen. Spring naar 32. Luister naar een van die vloeken volgens de Bijbel. Want hij zegt, al deze vloeken zou op ons komen en overtreffen. Wat voor vloek? 32.
Thy sons
Jouw zonen
and thy daughters
en jouw dochters
shall be given unto another people.
worden weggegeven aan een andere natie, een andere ras. Kijk hier. Kijk, wat is hier aan het gebeuren? Is dit gebeurd met ons? We worden verkocht als slaven aan andere mensen.
Ja, dat klopt wel voor.
Transatlantic slavernij, toch? Dat is met ons gebeurd. Snap je? Zo. Finish it out.
Shall be given unto another people, and thine eyes shall look and fill with longing for them all the day long.
We shall look and fear. We zouden kijken, maar we hebben geen kracht om onze zonen en onze dochters terug te krijgen. Want onze zonen en onze dochters worden weggegeven. Heb je ooit die film gezien? Roots.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models.